What's up, y'all? We're back, I guess.
It's been a very, very long time, good sir.
I don't know. Are we back? Are we back? Or is this only temporary? Is this a one night stand? We just say our goodbyes and we just.
Well, if it's a one night stand, I got Viagra, bro.
Jesus Christ! I didn't know you're that old already.
Hey, I'm 30, bro. Hey, shit happens, you know. It be
Fuck-
that way. No,
fucking
God
fucking
damn, I would hope not. Hey, just for the record, my dick works.
You just throwing it out there, just letting people know.
Yeah, you can leave that in there. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna make it
Oh
known.
yeah.
My dick does work, guys. Thank you. I am a 30-year-old healthy, thick man, and I'm proud of it.
Healthy, thick man.
But yes, it's been a very long time, though. I missed you guys. I miss you guys very dearly.
Just in case you didn't know, it's been exactly oh shit! So it's like almost like 6 months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the last episode was in September.
Yeah, shit. We're gonna do a Halloween episode, which we never did, which is kind of poggers. That's kind of sick, dude.
Did you? I never even ended up watching the movie.
You know what's funny?
No.
I watched it like 3 times just in case.
Nice.
No, I'm absolutely kidding. I 1000% didn't watch it.
Yeah, I still have it. I mean, I bought it like digitally a long time ago, and I still haven't watched it.
I never fucking watched. I never even bought the shit. We just fell the fuck off, dude. Oh shit.
We did do that one episode. Did you put it out? Where remember after the studio?
Yes, I believe that's up already.
Okay, yeah. So I guess it hasn't been a full 6 months or whatever, but that wasn't really an episode. It was just
us fucking around, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody even listened to that. I didn't check the analytics. Bane listened to it. All right, well, what the fuck? What's up, man? Like, what's up with everybody? Like, what's everybody?
Isn't it kind of weird we started this podcast because of quarantine and all that, and fast forward to a year later, and I mean, quarantine is still going on. COVID is still here.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking cool. I'm kind of digging it, dude. I kind of love like the unnecessary amounts of fucking death and poverty. It's kind of fucking cool.
Shit's fucked up.
No, that's kind of sick, dude. I kind of fuck with it heavy. I've become a nihilist in quarantine. I'm like, yeah, all this
a nihilist,
all this death and fucking needless suffering is
like, nihilist.
It's fucking sick, dude.
It's fucking awesome.
It's kind of poggers, pog champ.
Yeah, man. Like I collect Pogs, bro. They're so fucking cool.
Hey guys, you remember Pogs? They're back in Alf form.
Yeah, bitch.
I was like, have you guys heard of Pogs? They're back, and they're on a certain section of Pornhub.
Oh my god. Fucking teenage Pog players fucking destroys.
Oh no, that's the stupidest shit.
Fucking, they're gonna have some stupid ass fucking like title and shit.
Dude, how did you like was Pogs a game or like?
Yeah, it was a game. Like you had the big metal one or like a big plastic one, and then like what you stacked it, right? And you had to like you popped it, and then like you had to hit it.
Well, the thicker one were the slammers, weren't they? Wasn't that what they were called?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Wait,
the
what?
slammers.
Are you serious?
You didn't collect Pogs, Pervy?
I did, but I didn't know. I didn't have any fucking friends. Like I didn't know it was a game.
Well, it was like marbles, you know what I mean? But just different. Like I collected a shitload of marbles and played.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's something you collected, but everyone kind of played their own rules. You know, they made up their own game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't have friends. I just like, yo, this shit
the Pogs were cool because like they had like different designs and shit, and then like And then like when you got into marbles, it was like I think it was more of like an appeal type of thing because it's like they had like spiders and fucking like Yoshis and shit. You know, like different types. Yeah, spiders. Dude, the spiders were always like, because you could buy them separately, like at swap meets and shit. And dude, like a sack of them was like, it was like stupid expensive. And then like,
I remember you had like that. It was like a small baggie, and they were like metal marbles.
Oh yeah, dude, I had some crazy ass collection.
Like, Jacks. Jacks, dude.
Oh, Jacks are cool too.
Yeah, Jacks.
Like, you know how like when you go to San Pedro, to San Pedro, you could buy like the giant beers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big plastic one, dude. I had one filled up full of marbles, dude. Dude, I had so many fucking marbles, it was ridiculous.
So funny. Just this fucking kid with like this big ass mug full of fucking marbles.
Johnny's the reason why there's marbles all over the world. You know how anywhere you dig, you find a marble. It's because of Johnny.
Yes.
Hey, man, I bet you anything. If you go in the front yard or backyard, if you dig for it, I bet you'll find a marble there, and I bet you it was mine.
I don't doubt that at all.
I do fucking yard work, dude. Like at my dad's pad, and dude, I still find marbles.
See what I mean?
I'm telling you, bro.
Johnny Marble Seed here.
Johnny Marble Seed. Oh shit.
Oh, I thought you were making fun of me like Morrissey. I'm like, fuck you guys, I'm out.
Oh, you're the biggest. I'm
fucking Marble Seed.
You fucking couldn't put together fucking Appleseed and Marble Seed, and you fucking.
Hey, Johnny Appleseed was a fucking racist. Fuck him.
Was he? I actually don't know that. Was he?
I'm gonna be honest. I think he was, bro.
All right.
Like low key.
We're just making up. We're just making up shit now.
Fucking sick. Johnny Appleseed's canceled now. Fuck, it's all over. We can't have shit anymore.
Hey, for the record, fuck cancel culture.
Why?
To fuck them, bro. Really? Dr. Seuss? A fucking child's book? That's some bullshit.
Yeah, but
oh my god.
I looked at those books, the ones that are on that list, and I've been in education 10 years. We've never read any of those. So I'm like, fuck those books.
Like who Johnny, look, do you have fucking children?
No, but I don't give a fuck. I read them and I would read them to my kids.
But it's ultimately at the day, who gives a fuck? I started saying who gives a fuck, and here you are, clearly giving.
What the hell was that?
I know, for real. Like, you cut off. I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, I said who gives a fuck, and then I'm like, here you are, clearly giving a lot of fucks.
Well, because I'm upset.
You got shook.
Yeah, because it's a stupid thing to be. It's a stupid fucking thing to be upset by.
All right, well, fuck you too, Pervy. You know what? Fuck everyone. Fuck the world. Fuck everyone.
Fuck Dr. Seuss.
It's a very
Potato Head. Fuck Pervy.
Hey, it's only Potato Head now.
Oh shit!
You can't assume genders, bro.
Fuck, I'm gonna get canceled.
Oh shit!
Don't
cancel passive aggressive. Hashtag fucking cancel deviated state.
That we can do. No,
Oh, I know you can. You saw some shit.
Oh yeah. But I'm glad that you brought that up because it's such a fucking dumb fucking thing to like. All this culture war shit is so fucking stupid to be upset about. Like,
yeah.
Well, they're like, oh, Dr. Seuss, oh, Mr. Potato Head, oh, the Muppet. Well, they're rubbing you fucking blind. They're like, hey, look at this shit. Oh yeah, it's super. Oh, you're super angry about it, huh? Oh, we're all angry about it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna rob you, and all the wealthiest people in the world are just gonna keep getting richer while we just keep taking money from you and giving it to them. But yeah, the Potato Head, the Muppets, and Dr. Seuss. Oh, fucking idiot.
Well,
so fucking frustrating. I get so upset over the stupid culture war bullshit because people are fucking buying it. They're like, oh, I'm like, fuck, I don't have kids. I'm never gonna fucking have kids. And if my kids don't get to read the fucking book with
yeah, but them.
Oh shit! What was I talking about?
that
Fuck.
Fucking nothing, Pervy, nothing important.
Right, but that
All right,
Muppet
so how have you
thing.
guys been?
No, I was gonna say something about the Muppets.
No, nothing against the Muppets.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything bad about them.
No, lad.
Oh,
There
okay.
will be no slandering of Kermit.
Anyways, what were you gonna say?
People are getting outraged about that, but they didn't even take it off or cancel it. They just literally put a disclaimer. Because there's some things that some people perceive as racist stereotype, and they didn't even remove those episodes
for the Muppets.
Yeah, the older stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
Like
where the fuck have I been? I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, and
you're too busy with fucking Dr. Seuss shit, you big dumbass.
Hey, fuck Dr. Seuss for the record. He's a prick.
Johnny knew him personally.
Mainly the reason why I said it just to get you fueled because I'm like, we need some shit like that.
Give me fuel. Give me.
I know. Well, yes, because
yeah. Get pissed. Get fucking mad, man. Get fucking pissed.
Give me fuel.
Bro.
Give me fire. Give me Dr. Seuss.
Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Metallica, this is unrelated. We can go. Okay, shut the fuck up, you idiot.
Megadeth's better, man.
Oh god, we're gonna go fucking just revert to being back to like 13 years old.
Damn, this thing's a bitch.
That's the funniest thing you've ever done, by the way. We'll get into that later. But yo, dude, James Hetfield looks like shit.
I bet, bro.
I'm gonna look like dog shit when I get older too. But brother's looking rough. I feel bad. I was like, damn, that years of just boozing just really kicked his ass.
Are you talking about the how they performed after the Super Bowl, or when was it?
Oh yeah, on Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, they all look pretty bad right there. But I just chopped that up to like
pretty rough.
The only one who don't look bad is Trujillo.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Trujillo looks like a
he just looks like a
hunka.
He looks like an old ass fool, dude.
An old ass fool, a fucking hunka, bro.
Hunka fool, brother.
Hey, fool's gone wild, fool. What's up? Saca la posita, you know?
Oh shit, Johnny's Spanish got better.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna cancel you, bro. You assume my nationality and my culture.
Cancel Pervy.
What's next? You're gonna attack my indigenous side or what?
Fucking Pacific Islander looking ass Andy over here.
Fucking Trail of Tears Part 2 or what? We cried enough, brother.
Oh my god.
The wind is telling me not to fall into this negativity. I will fall away and follow the buffalo.
You 1000% should wear a shirt that says "We've cried enough tears."
Shut the fuck up.
There's the hardest, fucking long sleeve looking hard as fuck. It's like we've cried enough tears. I'm like, oh shit, this is an ad campaign from the fucking future, dog. This is a next level ad campaign.
Oh man.
Anyway, so we steered far away from that Muppet shit, but yeah, that Muppet shit was stupid as fuck. Like, everyone got pissed off about it. Well, two people got pissed off about it, and then it upset everybody's fucking parents.
Yeah.
It was like, I was like, they're canceling the Muppets, and they're like, oh, they're canceling the Muppets, oh my god! And it's like, when you go on Disney Plus, it's like 3 or 4 episodes that have a disclaimer. I was like, there may be some shit that may be perceived as racist, but here it is.
And I mean,
like, you know, that shit.
And honestly,
the shit they did with
Dumbo, and Warner Brothers has been doing that for years, like with the old Looney Tunes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like,
yeah.
You know, it's kind of like you're getting outraged for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like this whole culture war shit is it's literally, and I know like this could come off as like conspiratorial because like, you know, you hear this like at first glance and you're like, oh, okay, all right, dude, you're doing a lot, but it's like it's literally back to it. Like The culture war shit is literally just to distract you from like actual awful shit that's going
I mean,
on.
there's
You
always
know?
something though. That's what I mean. I think that's why they even entertain some conspiracies on the news now, because it's just kind of all part of the agenda. If you're thinking about this, you're not focusing on the real problem.
So I don't know what the fuck just happened. Johnny decided to. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I don't know if he was doing fucking laundry or fighting cops. I don't know what the fuck it was because it was unlistenable. I'm glad he decided to fuck off for a little bit because I could not listen to that
He's out
shit.
there liberating the streets.
Horrendous. Don't know why anybody. He's out there liberating the streets, dude. Dude, the streets weren't ready. The streets were not ready. The streets
Yeah,
needed him, but
exactly.
they weren't ready.
He's what they needed, but not what they deserved.
No. The streets never deserve Johnny.
Apparently, we don't either because he's gone.
Yeah, he fucked off. Like he's the whole ass left the call. I'll be honest with y'all. He said he had to piss, so I thought he was gonna just, leave leave us to the side so we could have a chit chat. But he whole ass just left the call. Don't know why he did that. There's no reason for him to do that. But here we are.
Like,
It's me and Abe.
is it too late to get
having
Bane
a
on
chit
the line?
chat. I know, right? Johnny's fucking a bit reckless tonight. He's playing a little fast and loose with with his friend Jack.
And
Yeah. Oh, speaking of alcohol, dude, I want to go buy booze today at the store, and I hate that I fucking preface everything with speaking of. It's really fucking annoying habit that I want to get rid of. But yeah, when I went to the store today, I fucking went to go buy my usual Jameson, and they didn't have the big ass bottle that I normally buy. And I was like, holy shit. When is fucking, because like they didn't even have like that much Jameson at all. And I said to myself, I was like, when the fuck is St. Patrick's Day? And I was like, holy shit, it's 10 days from
they're
now. And people
stockpiling.
fucking like just yoinked that shit. I was like, oh my God. I was like, all you motherfuckers that are like 126th Irish are like, hell yeah, dude, I gotta celebrate my heritage. Like, God, fucking
You
damn.
can just buy some green food coloring and put it in any beer or liquor. You get the same effect.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't understand. It's like the one time a year that people drink this shit. It's fucking insane because anytime I go to the store to go pick up fucking Jameson, it is like there in abundance. There's like a fucking shit ton of that shit.
So what do you drink it
I'm
with?
like,
Do you drink it
holy
just
fuck.
as it is, or do you like to mix it?
Also, no, I like to drink it
Okay.
straight. Straight's really nice. Like, I mean, I know you're like probably not supposed to drink it on the rocks, but that's nice. It's nice like that. I don't really mix it with anything, but there's a few times where I've mixed it with orange juice just because it's all I had here. I don't have like a full fucking like bar cart at my house or any of that shit. I don't have any like bitters and any of that other fucking goofy shit. But I tried it with oranges one time because fucking one of Bane's brothers told me about it. He was like, "Yo, this is gonna sound weird, but I tried that and it was pretty good." And then I tried it, and I was like,
I mean, orange
"Yeah,
juice
this ain't
kind of
fucking half bad."
helps mask anything, though. Anything that's a little strong,
I mean, it's so fucking acidic. It's like it just kills that shit. And coffee, mixing it with coffee is
I've actually heard that one. I've heard a few
pretty
people
fucking
say
good.
that. I'm a little surprised, but yeah, I could dig that.
It's really good because Jameson already has like this almost like caramelly like taste to it. So if like you throw that in some coffee because like I know this is not how you're supposed to make an Irish coffee, but this is an emergency Irish coffee. So you fucking throw some Jameson in there with the coffee, throw a little bit of creamer in
Nice.
there, and
I've only
you're
had
set,
Jameson.
man.
I've only had Jameson with
Throw that
Sprite.
in a
Yeah.
Sprite. Yeah, that's actually not that bad either. I've done that before. I've done that before.
Yeah,
Just
and I had it
like I just wanted
recommended
to
by
see.
me. Somebody, they
You
said
know,
this is how you're supposed to drink it, and I found out that pretty much that person is the only one who does it like that.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know. That's somebody who's
yeah,
very fucking drunk. It's like this is the way you're supposed to drink it, and then you're like, no, that's like mid-shelf alcohol that you're mixing with Sprite.
right,
Like I'm
yeah.
pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to
I'll
drink
entertain
it. But
you.
all right. Like I mean, I like I said, I'm guilty of mixing this shit with like shit you're not supposed to, just because I'm fucking. We've been in the fucking house for a fucking year, so just fucking around with doing
Oh
fucking
yeah,
chemistry
exactly.
experiments and shit.
Like earlier.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead.
One thing that I. Oh yeah, no, you. No, I was gonna say, I was like, so one thing that I've discovered over the past fucking after over quarantine is that I actually
Oh,
I don't
really?
mind certain IPAs. Yeah, and I hate to say it because like we collectively as a group of like uh friends who like to shit on things that are popular, which is a really dumb thing to do. But I've finally realized that like I should probably get out of that. I decided I was like, hey, you know what? I'll try a fucking IPA, whatever. So I get some IPAs. I pour them out in glasses. That's the secret. Because if you drink a fucking IPA out of a bottle, it's kind of fucking ass. Like if you just pour it into a glass, it's like I swear to God, it's like the flavor is like
The glass
70 fucking
activates the
five
flavor.
times better. I mean, yeah, I think what it does is because I'm starting to learn, not learn, but like just figure shit out. Like this is really dumb because people have known this for years, but like I was just like, no, that's fucking stupid. But if you pour certain beers or alcohols into certain glasses, the taste is completely different because of the way that the smell opens up, and then like whatever, like what is it like 45 or like 50% of taste is
Yeah,
like
something like
smell
that.
or whatever. So like it really does have an effect. So I was like, if you pour an IPA into a glass, you're like, oh,
See, but
this is
this is
actually pretty fucking good. Not all of them. I've had some shit IPAs though, so
See, but
not
this is a
not all
huge
of them. Trust me.
leap forward from the days when it was just like, oh man, it's a warm pap. Oh, okay, I'll still drink it.
Oh, don't get me fucked up. I will slam the fucking Christ out of some PBR. Like, absolutely do not get me fucked up if like they don't have Jameson and all they have is like fucking like Captain Morgan or some goofy shit at like some dive bar. I'm like, all right, well, I don't want to fucking drink that shit. I'm just give me like fucking three pitchers of PBR. I'm slamming
Well,
that
wait,
shit
what
and we're
was
gonna have a
that?
fucking good night.
What were you getting at the Obsessed show, the last one we went to before quarantine? Because I know you had beer, but you were getting something else too.
Oh, stout. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
some
because you were
kind of
like
stout. I
so
don't
gone,
remember
and I'm like,
what.
what the hell? We've been drinking the same amount, and then you're like, no, dude, I've been getting like these shots too, and all this.
Dude, stouts. Okay, okay. If you get a good fucking stout, it's oh, mm, it's delicious. It's oh god, it's my favorite. I mean, I know it's not for everybody because it's really heavy. It's like I know some people would think like IPAs are heavy, but like stouts are like even heavier than that, and really dark and like some are like chocolatey, but they're like a lot of people's criticism of it is like
Oh Jesus!
it's like drinking a whole loaf of fucking bread. So like you get really fucking full on them, and then some of them are like really like high alcohol content. So if you like slam it like four of them, which I know everyone's gonna say, wow, that dude's got a fucking problem. That's like if I slam four of those, I'm like, oh shit,
Right? Yep.
oh shit, here we go. But stouts, mixing stouts with fucking Jameson, hey, that's dangerous as fuck.
Oh my god.
But they go really well together. They taste really good together. Oh my god, Johnny's been locked out for 10 minutes. All right, hold on. I gotta send this motherfucker the link. Hold on. Copy the link. All right. We're doing. What's
Technical
that shit called?
difficulty.
Tech. We're doing. What's that shit called? When you got a problem. I'm so worthless, man. God damn it. Anyways, let's see if we can get Johnny back
Because I
in here.
had an
Let's see how
issue with
long that
mine
fucking
too. I guess
takes.
the app needed to update because it's at yeah, it couldn't read. It didn't have permission to use
Yeah,
my microphone. So I'm like, what the fuck?
that's so cool. Yeah. And also the fucking new I'm sorry if Anchor hears this, which I'm sure they fucking won't, but the new logo
All of a
is
sudden, this
hey guys.
podcast is gonna just drop. Yeah, we've been canceled by
It just
Anchor.
disappears. Yeah, that we've been canceled. Cancel culture's gone too far. They've canceled passive aggressor. Southern California's own passive aggressor canceled. We're gonna be on Fox News and shit. We're gonna be on Tucker Carlson. I was like, well, yes, cancel culture has gone too far. They've canceled they've taken our podcast off of the RSS feed on Anchor.com and I say it's gone too far. It's too far. And then Tucker Carlson's like, so you're saying that they took they took your podcast off their RSS feed for criticizing them? And I was like, oh well, of course, yeah. Well, like they couldn't have any of that, me as a communist. And then fucking Tucker Carlson's like, wait, you're a communist? I'm like, well, of
Yeah,
course. And then there's like, we gotta shut it down, shut it down,
right.
shut it
Yeah.
down, shut it down.
Oh man, that would be like the biggest sellout move if a band ever did that. Like they were as left leaning as you, and then they went on Fox News. No, but
That'd
they
be the
went.
best, dude. I
Yeah,
would
if they
love
went,
that.
they totally did change their
Love that.
views just to get a bigger viewership. I mean,
That
I'm
would be
sure,
the funniest
sure
fucking
bands have
thing in the
actually
world.
done that, but oh man, that would be so shitty.
And we just become like fucking just like Orange County fucking like
Yeah, we'll be like,
Republican like band.
what's that band, Trapped or
So good.
whatever?
Oh yeah. Just fucking we just like strictly play in fucking Huntington Beach. And just the wackest shit. Like the wackest like ideas for songs and shit. Like
Oh my
I've been
god.
playing without a string. I'm missing my D string. I've been playing
Uh,
without it.
I'm like, no wonder why we haven't gotten any covers from you yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm such a fucking lazy prick. I was
No, I
like,
was listening to some of that Bad Religion stuff that
that's
we used to cover. Like this shit actually slaps pretty hard.
yeah, and it's fucking hard. Like all that like drum shit. I'm like, yeah, that's not. I can't.
Well,
I wouldn't even like
listening to them like
try that shit.
now because they're like 1,000 times more tight. I'm like, usually it's when you listen to the old stuff when they're all chaotic and wild that it's hard, but like them now seems even more difficult to play because it's so precise but fast.
Oh yeah, I know, and it's so funny because like I'm such like a nerd now, like into like like little intricacies and like trying to figure out like how people like record things and how people write things. And I'm listening to like some of their like like newer stuff that's like some of their songs that like I wasn't even a big fan of, but then like when you start to like look at like the weird like little rhythmic shit that they do, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm like that's way more
Yeah,
complicated than
yeah,
like if you
exactly.
just like listen to it, you know, listen to it and don't think about it. And then like if you listen to it and you're like you're trying to like figure it out, you're like, oh that's
Yeah,
fucked up, like oh shit, like oh shit, I was like God. I wouldn't even try and attempt to do that right now. Like, as like, because we're like, all three of us are the rhythm section. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm
right. I
not even gonna
know.
try and fucking do that. Holy shit. Like, try and write something
Yeah,
like that. I'd be like, no, 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 that's no. Like, I would love to, but I'm like, that's
I
hard
know.
work that I'm
Especially
not
like
willing to put into
when
it.
you were like challenging yourself with certain riffs, and you're like, nope, fuck this. Like I'm playing it backwards.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, yeah. Fucking dude. I'm also super ADD. It's really fucking annoying trying to like learn. You get better by the more shit you learn, and you get better at songwriting by the more songs you learn in their entirety. And it sucks because I'm so
Yep.
fucking ADD. Like it's so hard to get me fucking just to learn one song front to back.
Well,
It's
I
so
mean, I'm
fucking
not even
hard, dude.
ADD, and I never really took the time to learn anything on drums because it was pretty much I got my kit, and then things fell apart with your guys' original drummer, and then I jumped in, so I just learned from there,
Hmm.
and that's pretty much just the way it's been sent. Yeah, right.
Yeah, this worked out nicely though. I mean, like we've all had to like adapt in uh our own different ways as the band evolved or devolved or
I hope no
however
one thinks
anybody
we
wants to look at
devolved.
it. Yeah, yeah, me too. But yeah, we've all had to like learn how to adapt, which was pretty cool. I mean, I know I had to learn how to be better at
Well,
everything
and you had to take
that
up
I
so
did.
much though too. Like from just singing and writing the lyrics to playing rhythm guitar to being our lead guitarist. You know,
Which is a fucking task in itself because I for the fucking life of me can't even remember what lyrics that I wrote, no matter how many
but
times I
even that
fucking
though, I
heard it
remember
or
like
said it
some of
out
the
loud.
early lyrics. It was just you were trying to be funny and you were trying to fit in as many like syllables and things as possible to
Dude, I still find myself doing that shit. It's fucking annoying, and
yeah.
I
But I mean,
like
but
gotta
to
try
even
and
now
get
where it's
out of it.
like you have more a vision, I guess, of what you want your voice to be, and your lyrics kind of fit that. So it's a big evolution.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice. I'm really happy with things, the way things are coming along.
I
I wish
know,
we can go back to
seriously.
fucking practicing. I know, and I'm glad we're all on the fucking same page as to where like, yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
fucking not a good idea to fucking practice. It sucks. It sucks. I mean, as much as I fucking want to, like, I would love nothing more than in the world to fucking finish these
Jesus,
fucking
I
like
know.
8 songs that we're
Yeah,
fucking sitting
seriously.
on. So if anybody's listening right now, if anybody's listening, it's
'Cause
like
I was gonna
almost
say,
an
like
album's worth of fucking
just the
material.
stuff that you sent, even before like I sent you my song idea, there were already like 6 or 7 songs, and then mine, and then I know Johnny like had two, I
Yeah.
think, before we when we were still practicing. I think we were working on at least 2 songs he had.
Mhm.
And we have all those old ones from like way
Yeah.
back that we never
We were.
finished, but that sounded good. So we have like a lot to choose from
Yeah.
if we choose to use any of that stuff. So that's kind of cool.
Like I said, there's about like 6 or
for
7,
sure, like ready
probably
to
about 8 of
go.
them that are like ready to go. Like we just got together. Like it's the foundation is there. We can add our normal bullshit.
Yeah, and then
You
we'll
know,
use like what happened?
I don't know if it's just me. I feel like I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like we have our own uh, style of writing, which I think is nice to have as a
Oh
as a
yeah, for
band to
sure.
set yourself apart.
Because even the I feel like at first there's gonna be some people who think it's kind of weird, the rock and roll and then the doom stoner, but it fits. In my opinion, that kind of stuff fits.
Yeah, that shit goes hand in hand. Like how many bands that we listen to like have songs that are very much fucking different
Yeah,
from one
exactly.
another on the same album.
Yeah, and I think that's just something that's kind of changed
You
in
know.
music. Like everyone's kind of been pigeonholed, like we're a punk band, we play punk. We're a metal band, we play metal. Whereas before, those bands from the 70s and 60s, it was just kind of like, hey, this sounds cool, let's put it on the album.
Yeah, like my
Oh
favorite
yeah,
example of
exactly.
that is fucking Volume 4. Like, you have like your like super heavy shit, and then you have like more like major chord sounding shit, and then you have a whole ass fucking ballad, like right
Yeah.
smack dab in the middle of that fucking album, and then the end of the album is like like one of their
Yeah,
heaviest
and nobody
riffs ever
complains
fucking
about it,
written.
like 40 whatever years later, and people still are perfectly fine with that album.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking people
Even
worship that
like
album.
Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, like, for the album art, it's so dark and evil, and then like that Sabracadabra is a love song. They have a lot of orchestration going on,
Yeah,
it's cool though, it works.
yeah. I don't know about you. I mean, like I don't know how like focused on just music in general you have been, but I know you've been writing, so you're obviously focusing on it. And I really fucking like that shit you said because I feel like we can work on that a lot because it's already good on its own. I just feel like there's more that we can do to it that can just like really
Yeah.
flesh it out, like make it sound like us. So
No, yeah, and that's why I like,
I'm really
just
super
sending
stoked on
things
that.
your guys' way because it's
But
always, the little things that just fine tune and make it sound more like powerful.
yeah, and like it's funny because it's like what you sent is just it sounds like something that would just
Yeah,
come
and
out of us
hopefully,
naturally.
like, hopefully that's the intention. I'm trying more to think in our way of playing. Like something a little not too like deathly slow
Hmm.
or insanely fast. Something more in that mid tempo.
Hmm. Yeah, which I like. I'm a big fan of mid tempo like stuff going forward as a band. Because I just feel like that's us. Like I feel like we all just met in the middle somewhere of like all of our
Yeah,
weird little
and I mean we're getting
influences.
old. We can't play that fast anymore. No.
Also, yeah, I don't like if I feel the fucking same way too. Like the way I play guitar and the way I approach soloing, I'm never gonna be like I don't want to shred and shit. Like I don't want to like do fucking like fucking Gary Holt fucking solos of just absolutely just ripping that shit. Like that's not to say that shit's not cool because I mean obviously grew up on like Exodus and all those fucking thrash metal bands and shit, but like
Yeah,
that's not the way I
yeah. That's not your vision.
intend to play. That's that's not the way shit comes out of me organically. Like as much as I think that would be cool to like learn how to do that, I would like
Yeah,
never
and at the end of
interview.
the day, it's got to be fun for you, like, or us, I should say, as musicians, if we're just doing things that sound insane or this and that, but we're not having fun with it, what's the point?
Hmm. And especially over the past year, I've learned that it's nice to just really go back to your roots, to music that like, because I mean, we've all we're I know this is gonna sound like corny to say, but we're musicians because like we've all been attached emotionally to music
Yeah,
throughout our
yeah, that's
lifetime. That music touched us, I feel like at a really early age where we were like, oh, that's something that I really like appreciate and, you know,
yeah, it
I
is. It's really
value.
something that meant a lot to all of us, to the extent where, we were young kids and we had to spend all the money we had in the world to get instruments, So that's a big commitment when you're like 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, like I know there's like a lot of like there's a lot of just crap, out there just in all forms of I don't want to I hate to say this in art. I mean, even though feel like what I don't produce, this is just me. You guys can feel differently about it, but the way I feel about it is like I don't produce art. I make fucking. I just want to make rock and roll. I don't want to make art. Like
No,
that's me just
yeah,
with
I
a
get
stick
what
up
you're
my ass,
saying.
but whatever. But like in all forms of art, in all forms of like art, as we'll just use that as a broad term. There's gonna be some shit out there, but even though there's like gonna be a lot of shit out there, I feel like there's still room for people to appreciate it in some form because there's not a lot of money in art. It just isn't. It's not, matter of fact, most of the time when people make art, they're just pumping money into something they
Yeah,
love,
just
even
for
though
the
they know
love
they're
of
not
it
going to make any
most of the
fucking money
time.
from it. Yeah, and that's why the fucking music industry is a fucking scam.
Oh yeah.
Because someone said, "Oh, we can make money off of you. Okay, here we're gonna give you this money, but we're gonna take most of the money from you, and we're gonna get richer, and you're just gonna go out on tour for about 6 years while we you. That's how you make your money, where you slave and where we just
Doing
make
nothing. Yeah.
all the money off of you, just putting out one album. Yeah, it's doing absolutely nothing. Like so, you have the way you get your money is like by running your ass into the ground on the road and selling merch. That's all your guys' money. But well, we get all the money because we gave you like a couple like grand to go sit in a studio for about a month, and then we just reap all the benefits from that. But yeah, no, you got to go on the road for like 3 years to
Well,
like
it's the
make any
same
sort of
thing,
money.
like
So enjoy that.
the pay to play kind of thing. Where it's like, well, we're giving you exposure, but it's a bigger scale because it's like, well, we're Sony, we're giving you exposure by being on our label, but that no, that's just BS. Especially
Yeah,
now, there's no reason to be on a label now.
I know. Yeah, thank God for the internet. I mean, there's the good thing about the internet is that it's given us three music labels now. There's three major music labels now. So
Right? Yeah.
go fuck yourself. You know, we can all. It's pretty much like, hey, if you have something good that people like, People are gonna find it. Oh, speaking of finding it, oh my God, I gotta get out of that habit. It's so fucking annoying. I I was scrolling on this website. I don't know if you heard it. It's like it starts with a R. I don't know how to say it. It's called read it, read it, read it. I don't know. It's got like a little alien. It's got like a little alien guy.
Not
The whole
sure. I
thing.
don't think I've heard of this
Read it.
website you speak of.
I don't know. It looks really fucking nerdy. But I was just scrolling through it one day. I was like, I'm gonna look for my band. So I went on there and I found this motherfucker that posted a video of ours,
Oh, really?
and it was with our old logo. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, wow.
And it was from 7 years ago. It was our song, it was
That's
Rejection and
crazy.
Why. And I was like, what? I was like, yo, what? And I remember because like I didn't even have to click on it because I know what it sounded. I was like, yo, that sounded like hot
Yeah.
shit.
I know.
Like, and it's not even any fault of the fucking guy that recorded it because we just we pumped that one out real easy
Yeah,
and
well, it was
fast. Like
something
we
like
think we
that.
did it in like 2 takes, and there was like 2 takes, and we didn't even get it mastered. I think it was like barely even mixed too. It was like we put out all the rough cuts of our songs because
Well,
we were
because we
cheap
thought
bastards and we just
remember,
wanted
we
to
were
put
still
out.
like really green in
We
that
wanted to put
sense.
out.
We thought like, no, if they polish it, it's gonna sound too clean. We wanted to sound raw.
Yeah, which is so funny because we recorded it in like uh, it was like almost like the storage kit, not a storage container, but it was like
Well, it
a
was like
storage
an industrial kind of area. It wasn't like a
warehouse
proper studio or anything.
studio. Like this guy made a studio out of his like this like lockout that's probably smaller than the size of this room. It's actually about the size of my room, which is not very big. So, you know, like we're very much a band who uh, we like to have our recording sound live, but
Oh
we
yeah,
absolutely could not do it live. There's no way that all three of you guys could have been playing at the same time while I'm in the booth doing vocals.
yeah.
There's no way that was happening in
And it
that
was
little
just
ass space.
it was just so not confusing, but getting used to everything. I remember just playing with headphones on. I kept getting my stick stuck in the wires, and they kept like falling off. So I had to like tie a bandana around my head and the headphones so it would stay on. Yeah, it was just
That shit was
different
awesome.
times.
Yeah, and I mean we're thankful for that experience, definitely. But
Yeah,
so we
exactly.
know better not to do that shit next time. And hell, even from our last
Yeah, I mean,
experience, we
like
learned a little
anything,
bit
the more
something.
you do
You
it,
know?
you learn a little more each time.
Yeah, like uh, and we're I think I would like to think we're all like nitpicky little bastards. So you know, even when you like listen to the shit that we put out and it's on Spotify, you'll
Yeah,
hear
and I
things
think
you're like, I wish I would have done
yeah,
this a little bit differently, or
I think
I
that's
wish
the
I
cool part too, because
layered this more.
in the beginning of the band, it was just kind of like no one wanted to really say anything. Oh, that doesn't work. We need to change that. We all just kind of went with it because I don't know, we didn't want to hurt someone's feelings or whatever the case. Or whereas now, I think the last time we were in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
studio, we were getting there. We're definitely like, oh, let's do another take of this. Like that one was too slow. This one was too fast. let's try it again. And I think we're gonna just get better with that at judging our own performances,
Mm-hmm.
and not feeling like we're being personally attacked just for saying, oh, you missed a note there or whatever.
Yeah, no, I know that's so. God, I'm so glad that that's fucking over with. And like I, especially me, like I will be the first one to fuck call myself out. I'll be like, no, no, fuck, I fucked that up. Nope, no, 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 we gotta do that shit again. Like even though I'm gonna layer these fucking guitars like 6 times,
Or like
I
when we
fucked
were
that up. We
doing
gotta
your
we gotta
home,
do that
remember
shit
you
over
laid
again.
down that solo and then it was like in the wrong spot of the song though. Yeah. Yeah, because even that,
Yeah, oh
at
yeah, we
first I
had to
was
do the
kind of
whole shit
like,
over.
should I say
Oh,
something?
that
I
was
don't think anybody else notices it. But then I'm like, well, if I don't say anything, then we're gonna have a really fucked up
no,
sounding song, you know? So yeah, so that's why you kind of learn too. Like,
yeah.
yeah, do you want to pay this much money to have a fucked up song? You know?
Yeah, and from what I've learned, uh, what I learned, I almost said it. I almost said it. I almost said it. What I One of the things that I definitely learned from my last uh sessions, I should say, I am never doing any
Any
fills like as we're
Oh,
recording it live.
okay.
I'm never doing any fills. A, it just sounds better if you just fucking record it, like overdub it or whatever. But also, I'm laying down the fucking
Yeah,
rhythm track. Why am I fucking
I
doing
know,
the
and
fills
I
anyways?
wasn't I wasn't sure how that was gonna work either.
Like, what
Honestly,
the fuck?
I thought it was gonna sound like, oh, you can tell that that's not um the same take, but I guess that all depends too on who's producing and all of that. And they did a killer job.
You know what? I,
What?
you know what my justification for that was?
Yeah,
Was just
yeah, that's
Sabbath.
true.
That was like, I was like, well, fuck it. I mean, if you listen to all of the leads and fills on Paranoid, like that shit was all done after they did all the live bits.
Yeah,
You know that shit was done after the live bits. You can tell it works and it sounds fucking cool, but like that shit was recorded later. So I was like, that was
or
my
even like on
justification.
again
I
like
was like, all right,
volume
all right.
4 on Wheels of Confusion at the end. There's like 6 different solos all kind of overlapped over each other.
Which, by the way, I really want
Oh,
to do
that would
that
be
on the song.
cool.
I fucking
I mean, I
really,
like how
really,
it
really want
sounds,
to do that on the song.
it makes it all like psychedelic.
Yeah, that's just fucking sick, dude. I really want to do that shit. I would love to see if I could do it. I'm kind of
See, but
mainly doing it like as a
that's
challenge.
the cool kind of challenge in yourself. It's not something where you're pushing yourself to the point where I can't do this live. This is impossible. It's just more of like a personal fulfillment.
Yeah. I don't know if this came out recently or if this is like an older interview, but I also read uh somewhere where uh like Tony would just pick whatever fucking solo he wanted to fucking do live. He was like, well, I did 6 of them, so I'll just pick
Yeah,
whatever fucking one I want to do
yeah,
tonight.
I've
I
seen
don't
that
give a
too.
fuck. I was like, which is a I fucking love that because I don't like I mean like a solo is like an expression, man. This sounds really stoner fucking dumb bullshit, but like solo's supposed to be like an expression of like you like doing shit. It's like the same thing as a vocal solo, right? Like you're doing what fucking feels right in the moment. I don't want to be attached to like a solo. I mean, obviously there's like a couple of our songs like where a well, actually, only one of our songs I can think of that like the solo that I had written is like definitely like we shouldn't fuck around with that. I mean, you could do little things here and there, but there's like
Yeah,
certain parts of it
and
that
there are
like
certain
yeah,
parts
that just
that
works,
help
and
us
you should
all
keep
get
doing it
back
that way. But
into a different time change or something. Like those moments, of course, you keep. But yeah,
yeah, so yeah, but overall, like I just that's another way I approach guitar. So it's just like just fucking around, man. Like it's not that serious. I don't think I've ever written anything where solo wise where somebody was like, yeah, no, that was a really good solo. I want to hear it played that same way every time. Like every time I hear that, I
I
want to hear
know,
it
right?
played
Yeah,
that way. I don't think I don't
I mean,
think anybody
I
thinks
think you've
that
laid
for
down some
anything
good
that I've
solos,
ever
though.
written. So I'm not. I do. I mean, and like not even to suck my own dick, but I do too. It works for the fucking song, so I think they're good. If it works for the song, I think it's good. I mean, like not even to suck my own dick. Like sometimes you gotta suck your own dick a little bit, but like I don't think it was like some
Where it's like
mesmerizing, like
untouchable, right? Where it like
insane
has to stay
performance.
this
But I
way.
was like, I thought it worked. Yeah, but I was like, I was like, it worked for the song, so yeah, I like that, and I think it's good for the song. I don't think I'm like it's not like if you heard like that fucking the solo towards the end of like
Yeah,
Bohemian Rhapsody. Like it's not like if you went to go see Queen and Brian May was just like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna absolutely just fucking sod that shit off and do some shit I want to do. Like that, you're like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah, 'cause
What the
yeah,
fuck are you
that's different,
doing?
because it's
What
like
is it?
that was thought out and planned to kind of be that way. But like again, like Iomi or something, you can tell it's just off the cuff. It's just like this is yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna do this, and if it works, it works.
Yeah, exactly. And most of the time, I'm literally making that shit up on the spot. I guarantee you. I mean, if we ever end up fucking playing live again, God forbid this fucking shit go on for the rest of our fucking lifetime. Um, I guarantee you, if somebody recorded, like, say we ever played back to back shows, like one night and then the next night, guarantee you, like, all my solos except for Your Home, they're all gonna sound different. Like, even if they're back to back nights, there's no way that
And
shit's gonna
again,
be the
like
same.
yeah, and again, like you said with the ADHD,
There's
it's
no
like
way.
even having to, if you wanted to learn your own solos that you lay down would be more of like a bore for you, I imagine.
Oh, oh, that seems. I tried doing that one time. I was like, this is fucking whack. I don't. I was like, this is fucking whack. I don't want to do this. This is dumb. I was like, I really like. You want to talk about sucking your own dick? That really felt like sucking my own dick. And I was like, this is fucking stupid. Like, why am I doing this? Like, this is so dumb. Like, that shit was absolutely that shit wasn't game changing. You don't need to fucking just hang on to that. Oh God, yeah. But, I miss it. I miss it. I wish we could fucking finish those fucking songs and record them and fucking put them out there into the fucking world
I
before
mean, I
everybody
think this
fucking
is going
forgets
to
about
be,
us.
well, I guess I should say 2021 to 2022. It's going to be a big time for a lot of bands, though. Like, I was telling Mike from Bionic this earlier. I'm like, if fucking Smash Mouth could play to like thousands of people, like during the pandemic, people are just going to be jonesing for anything. So we'll have our chance to get back on that scene.
Yeah, I feel it's so funny because I really thought um, when quarantine started, like I thought, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be really bad for like. I mean, obviously the world as a whole, but like, everybody's thinking that,
Yeah.
it goes without fucking saying, unless you're a piece of shit. But um, you're like, yeah, this is gonna be like really bad for like just music in general. Like, I was like, man, people are gonna be like, because I really thought it was just gonna be like, we all didn't think it was gonna go on this long, especially here in the States. They're like, yeah, this isn't gonna go on for long, but it's gonna be like really bad for like musicians. Like people are just gonna straight up forget about people, and it's gonna suck because like there was like a point I felt like we were at a good point where people were playing music, even like local bands were playing at a pretty good steady rate, and then like it fell off a little bit, and then like quarantine happened, and then like it absolutely fell off. I was like, oh yeah, this is
Yeah.
fucked. This is like it's over now. But as time went on, like all people had to do is just fucking sit at home. So people are like have nothing better to do
Right. So
but
that was kind
discover
of a
new
plus.
music. And since we've been inside for so goddamn long, we haven't been able to do a fucking thing. As soon as shit opens up again, people are just gonna. If people have the money to spend on like a $15 fucking show, people are just gonna fucking go. They're like, I don't even
Yeah,
care who's
exactly.
fucking playing.
And it kind of works in our favor too, because for a while there was kind of that kind of clickiness again, where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna play with, you know, the other thrash bands or the other punk bands or the other death metal bands. Whereas I think being in quarantine has kind of woken some people up to be like, fuck that, let's just whoever we can play with when this is over, we're gonna play with them.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be
Yeah,
it's gonna
because
be nice for
where are we
us,
gonna
so where
find
we don't have to
another like
find like
stoner rock and
we
roll
don't have to
doom band? I know there are a lot in California, but not really in our area.
not down here. I mean, we have to
Yeah,
travel a little bit farther up north if we're gonna do that, but that's not exactly on the fucking cards, So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. That'll be fun. I mean, even if somebody fucking throws something at me, I
well, I
don't even
mean,
give a shit. I'll
even
be like, hell
back
yeah,
to
I
our
missed that.
earliest days, we were never traditional, Like a lot of our shows were with core bands
Mhm.
or like technical death metal bands and stuff, Like, yeah,
I know. We
and
fucking
then
play with
like
death metal
with
bands. What the fuck was
the
that?
Created Entity, we would always play with them, and yeah,
I mean, those are the homies,
yeah,
so it's like kind of doesn't count. You know what I mean? It's like that. It's like obviously doesn't make any fucking sense, but then it's like, well, the homies are like, we'll get the homies on the
yeah, and
show, so
it
they're
was
like,
kind
all
of
right,
cool
well,
though
we'll
because it
fucking
made us
play with them,
stand
I
out.
guess.
At least
Like,
whether they liked us or not, they were like, oh yeah, there was that punk band that played.
yeah, we were all kids too, so like
Yeah,
whoever showed up because we were always the opening fucking band, so like whoever showed up first, they were just happy to fucking see anybody on that fucking stage.
yeah,
So
it
that
really
was
was.
fucking cool.
I mean, those were good times too. But I look forward to seeing how we do now on stage. Like, how do people react to us?
Oh, I know. I do. I'm so glad. Like, I'm not the kid that I used
I
to
know,
be.
and
I
now
was
you
so
have your
fucking
like
awkward.
your wrestling persona. You can bring that.
Like, especially as I've gotten older, I've given like less fucks about what fucking people think about me. You know, I mean, I have a fucking hammer and sickle on my fucking guitar.
Yeah,
I don't know how well that's gonna play when
I,
we start playing
I was gonna say,
live.
I think that might be the thing that gets something thrown at you. Oh,
That's
you heard it
fine. I'll
here,
take it.
folks.
I'll
He
take it
takes
on the
it in the
face.
face.
Yeah, it depends on what it is. Just don't throw a knife at me, please. Or shoot me. I mean, we might play in Orange County sometimes. Just don't Don't shoot me, please. My parents love me very
Hey,
much.
man.
Don't
Yeah, we
don't
all
kill
just
me.
get along.
My my parents aren't communists, so like don't punish them. Don't punish them. You can throw shit at me. You can throw a bottle at me. That would be kind of poggers. I would just break that shit and I'll bust it over my head if it doesn't break. Thought it'd
Or
be
better yet,
It'd be
why get
cool
violent in the
imagery.
first place? You can just come talk to Pervy. He'll explain his views to you after the show.
Yeah, and then you know what? You might. I mean, you probably won't change your mind, but you'll at least know that I'm not some fucking evil motherfucker. Who knows? If you meet a communist in real life, you might not hate him all. But then again, I mean, we live in America, so I'm not getting my hopes up. But if you want to
There you
yell at
go,
me
folks.
after the
You can
show, that's
yell at
fine. I'll
him
take it.
after the show. Just don't be violent. Don't be an asshole.
Don't be an asshole. Yeah, don't beat me up. I have to drive a school bus. So I don't I would love to not like come in on Monday morning and have a giant black eye and a broken nose. I
Yeah,
don't
but you
have
can just
health
go in with
insurance yet,
sunglasses.
so
That
don't do
fixes
that.
everything.
I no, not at fucking
I
4:30
know that
or
they're gonna think
5:30 in
you're a
the morning.
drunk
I
or
can't.
something.
Look my fucking my curly ass hair, my fucking my hoodie on, looking
Good
like the
old
fucking
Unabomber.
Unabomber
Whatever
and
happened
shit.
to him?
The good old
There we go.
Unabomber. That's the name of the
The
episode. The good
Unabomber
old
and the
Unabomber.
Unabomber and the missing brown man.
The missing brown man. I know we're totally gonna. I feel bad. I feel like we should probably just like record something for like 10 minutes tomorrow, and just to have him in there and be like, "Hey, Johnny,
Yeah,
we
because this
recorded a whole
yeah,
ass
this turned
fucking
out really
episode without
well. So I
you.
was gonna say you
I
should
just
keep
thought I'd
this
get your
fun.
input." Oh,
Yeah,
I'm definitely
yeah,
gonna
we could
keep it. Yeah, no,
get him and just to catch up what he's been
no,
doing
yeah,
and
this
whatnot.
is so. Fucking until tomorrow, we'll see what
All
fucking
right,
Johnny
cool.
has in
Sounds
store for
good.
us tomorrow. Uh,
Yeah, until next
I
time,
bid
guys.
y'all adieu for now. Goodbye. It's actually not even morning, it's noon. So hey Johnny, what happened last night?
My that's it. I
Yeah.
couldn't reconnect, and
Yeah,
all because
Johnny
I had to go
decided
pee pee.
yeah, he had go pee pee, but he said, yeah, I'm just gonna whole ass exit the call, even though he's done this several times, and every time he exits the call, he can't get back in. But he said, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna do it one more time, see what happens, because
Nah,
he's
dude,
a fucking scientist
my
over here.
phone, my phone fucking it locks after a minute, bro, and I didn't know it was gonna end the call. And when I was
Oh,
pissing,
is
like
that what happened?
all of a sudden the signal on my fucking headphones just it was like doo 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 doo. I was like, what the fuck? I'm
Oh,
like,
sick
these
ass
sons of bitches
fool.
were fully charged, bro. And then fucking I looked and it was like, oh, like you ended the thing, and I'm like, I didn't even touch my fucking phone. Yeah, so
What kind of
some
headphones do you
bullshit.
have?
Beats.
Oh, you got Beats? Oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. They forgot about Dre, dude.
Hey, for real, dog. Hey,
Indeed, they did.
I have a feeling Apple's gonna probably drop that shit eventually because they have the AirPods now.
Yeah.
But dude, like, how are the AirPods compared to Beats though? Like, quality wise, like,
Like,
do they
look,
sound good?
I'll AirPods. They do sound good, but like you gotta have an iPhone to like really get the best. We're doing fucking tech reviews on this fucking show apparently. Um,
Yeah.
they get the best experience with the AirPods. You gotta have an iPhone. I bought AirPods when I have a Droid, and like they were literally just headphones. Like you couldn't interact with them at all through my Android uh like interface and shit. So like I couldn't do anything with them. I couldn't check how charged they were. I couldn't check how charged the fucking the case was or any of that shit.
Oh, that sucks.
So I recently just got these Galaxy Buds, and like they work way better with my phone. I can see how charged my case is. I can see how charged the headphones are. All that.
Yeah.
Also, these last like hours longer than the fucking AirPods.
Oh, I bet.
Like hours longer, like 3 4 hours longer.
That's what's up.
It's
God bless.
crazy. It's fucking insane.
Fucking
You know
I'm
what?
still in the Stone Age using my my cord, my cord headphones.
Yeah, dude, you gotta upgrade. You gotta upgrade a little bit, especially these Galaxy Buds. They're like crazy fucking AirPods.
That's crazy.
I just feel like they're so small. I'm gonna lose them. I'm gonna be pissed because they cost a lot.
I got a red one just so I know I won't lose it. This is just like this bright red shit. Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm dying.
Oh my god! Go on. You were saying? Oh my god!
I'm playing with you, bro.
No, I thought you were dead serious. You fucking dumb shit.
No. Like, it just came to mind. I was watching something and some fool was fucking like throwing up and shit. It was funny.
Okay, finish your fucking thought, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Oh, Abraham, you could get you could get wireless beats, bro, for like less than $50 now, bro.
Oh really?
They have like, and they have like, dude, I think they're like, it's like 12 hours, like on a full charge, bro.
Wow. Okay, I'll have to look into that then.
Yeah, I'll send you a link, dude. They're pretty sick. They're the earbuds.
Oh, they're the earbuds. I was gonna say, are they the over the ear ones? I can't do over the ear headphones. That shit.
No, I have the over the ear ones. Like, I've used those for so long, so I'm like, I've been used to them. But like, the earbuds, like, I feel I'll destroy those. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah. And then the AirPods, like, they don't sit in my ear right. I would have to get the AirPod Pros.
Yeah, no, that was my favorite part about the AirPods. Like, I got big ol' like the ear cavity, like the outside part. I don't know what the fuck that shit's called, but like the outside, I got big ass.
Yeah.
So like headphones like never really sat right on my ears. Those fit like perfectly, and I loved them. But
Nice.
I had to get used to like the buds. But I've gotten used to it. It's all right. It's all right.
For sure. Good stuff.
But yeah.
But
Anyways,
that's what happened.
Johnny, we got into a long conversation about music last night.
Okay. I know.
How we write things.
I am sad that I wasn't a part of that conversation.
So like, what do you do? How do you do? I know. Fuck you guys. You know what? Fuck you.
I play the 4-string banjo, bro, for 2 shitty bands.
Johnny, what do you do? What do you do, and how do you do it?
I pick up this 4-string banjo and I pluck, and it makes doom doom. Bass go dooma dooma.
It's the stupidest. Johnny, what do you do? Tell me about yourself.
I wake up, I have tea, I eat.
And you what? You cut out there? Oh, he's gone. Oh, I lost it all. Oh, it's fucked.
No, I'm back.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he has risen.
So I mean, for those who don't know, Johnny's the bassist with us, of course, passive aggressor, but he's also with Deviated State. How is that going? Do you guys have anything you're working on right now? Are you even rehearsing?
We rehearse from time to time. We're finishing up our EP, so that's, I believe that's almost. Yeah. So, that's a beautiful message. But yeah, just
is this Hermit the Toad Part 4?
Nah, I don't know what we're gonna call it, but yeah. So we're working with Raul. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just I think it's like one more song that needs to be done, and then it's
nice.
And then it's the mastering process. So that's about it, man. And then just keeping busy playing, trying to keep my chops up,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, definitely. I've seen your covers are getting a lot of traction on Instagram.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, because I just do it for the fun of it, Like, I know some people were like, "Oh, you gotta post weekly." I'm like, no, I'm gonna post whenever I want, bro. You
Yeah.
know, like, yeah,
I mean, it's cool though, because it's cool. We used to do that back in the day. Remember, I would record you with the flip cam doing the guitar covers.
Sorry, my phone keeps locking. So like, yeah, like fucking,
Oh, okay.
yeah, like it's just, I know I could push it and I could like get a lot more traction, but I'm like, I don't have that much time. I work a lot, and I'm like, I literally just have like one full day to myself, and then half the time that doesn't even go that way.
Yeah. And plus, like you said, it's just for fun. It's not like you're trying, you're trying to be one of those clout chasers or something.
Yeah, but that's about it, really. You know, and then
That East Bay clout, brother.
the East Bay clout. Well,
Indeed.
I don't have clout. I have more clout than 6ix9ine. Fuck them.
A strange reference.
I'm a cause of fucking war right now, bro.
God, commit some fucking war crimes.
War crimes?
Hey, we spoiler alert. We have a song called War Games.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Dude, do you?
Johnny's dropping the new.
I wrote that song too.
Did we talk about how like the original name, like the original name for the band were? I only remember one of them.
You're going in and out, Pervy. I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes. War Crime should have been a song name still.
No, I have a. I don't want to give it away, but I have a better name for a song, and I already have like the lyrics kind of written for it, and like the song pretty much done. So.
As long as drums go tupa tupa.
Tupa tupa.
There's a part in the song where I would like for the drum to go tupa tupa.
Yeah, I'm in it then.
But wait, did we talk about like one of the? Because I don't remember if we ever talked about like some of the names for the band originally. Did we?
Well, I was gonna say I wouldn't know because I joined after it was formed already.
Johnny, do you remember some of the names? I remember one of them, and I laugh about it frequently. Johnny? Oh shit, am I gone?
No, you're here.
Oh, okay.
I think Johnny can't hear us.
Johnny's. Oh, he's probably fucking looking at shit on his phone.
It's what was it? It was systematic abuse. That's one.
That's the one that makes me laugh every time.
And then there's a fucking band that has that name now.
I know, but like, can you imagine our band being called Systematic Abuse?
Well, back in the day, it fit perfect, but now, now it would have been like irrelevant.
It's so fucking.
Oh, that would have been hilarious. We're a stoner rock and roll band. Systematic abuse.
We probably we probably would have ended up changing the name. You know?
Oh, we would have.
Yeah, because I'm like, just that, like, that's very like limited. Like that's like just street punk shit. You know?
That's like fucking like straight up hardcore shit. Like fucking like fucking we're gonna sound like fucking Doom. Systematic abuse, just fucking D-beat shit, dude.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, during that time, like I was heavily into D-beat. Like that was all I was fucking with at the time.
Yeah, I couldn't tell with that fucking name, dude.
You know? So yeah, like I was like super heavily into that. I think I was fucking with some like even like I think anarcho stuff too at the time. So it was like Rudimentary P9, fucking Crass and all that shit, and Subhumans.
Yeah, that's good. That's good times. That's good times.
Yeah, still like those bands. I love all those bands.
Yeah, me too. Even though I don't think they would like me.
The systematic abuse. Jesus.
Yeah, but back then that was like your guys' worlds. Those punk and hardcore bands.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Boston hardcore.
This fucking guy don't listen to fucking hardcore, eh?
He turned Mexican at the end. He went to Italian straight to fucking southwestern fucking cholo real quick.
Maybe he's half and half. Don't judge him.
I am a hybrid.
Have you ever met a Mexican Italian? I don't think
A Mexican
No, I don't think
Italian?
so.
No.
I don't think I have either.
We're saying it here, folks. They don't exist.
That's gotta be
You heard it here first.
that's gotta be like the most like insanely like over the top macho Catholic in the world. He almost threw up.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah, that does it.
Fucking-
That
projectile
fucking
vomit all over the fucking person.
Yeah, like I mean, you always hear about conservative Christians, but liberal Christian. That's just funny.
That's fucking
I know.
horrible, bro. That's some dog shit.
I know I've seen some of those like efforts being made, like reaching out like to the Christian community, be like, look, like you don't have to be a hateful piece of shit. And then the Christians are like, ha, suck my ass with that shit. And they're like, oh, all right. It's like, yes. Like, I appreciate the effort, brothers, being like, hey, gay people exist, and we probably shouldn't stone them to death. And then like Christians are like, you thought, bitch. But hey, that's
Pretty much.
America, baby. It's all right. It's all right. I know it's different other places, but that's America. That's how we roll around here. Feelings don't care about your facts. If I can reverse the Ben Shapiro line,
Oh Jesus, yeah.
be able to hit you with the reverse Ben Shapiro. Hey, feelings don't care about your facts, brother.
Brother.
Brother, kind
Going all Hulk Hogan
of
on us.
fucking promo on Ben Shapiro. Feelings don't care about your facts, brother.
Oh my god. Yes, we need to do that. Make a mock promo for him.
Just fucking knock him the fuck out, dude. I hear he's like hella short.
He, I don't know. I've seen only pictures of him like on the podium, so I don't know.
I heard he's like shorter than all of us, which
because I was gonna say, I'm like, we're not one to talk. We're pretty
that's
damn
why I'm
short.
saying. I was like, I heard he's shorter than all of us. So like, I hate to ruin the illusion for anybody that's listening. We are not a bunch of tall daddies. We are short kings. The tallest member of the band is not technically in the band.
Oh yeah.
Which he's like he's not that much taller than us, but like he's like it feels like a foot taller.
I mean, anybody being taller than you, yeah, it feels like a humongous
Yeah, like,
leap.
are you my daddy? Yeah.
No, I
But
daddy.
oh shit. Johnny, what the fuck? B. No, I knew you were like saying something, but all I heard was beans.
my bullshittery.
Do you guys get constipated often?
Bullshit.
Wait, what?
Do you guys get constipated often?
No, negative. Drink prune juice, bro.
Shit. Here's the funny thing. I've been constipated for almost half a year now, and
Hey, bro, like you gotta get that checked out, man. Like for real.
I wish I don't have health insurance, so suck my dick.
Drink prune juice, bro.
No, I was gonna say an easy,
like a shitload, like
an easy thing is just drink more water though, because of how much liquor and alcohol you drink. That'll back
drink
you up.
all the water in the world. I ate a whole thing of fucking prunes one time, and I shit for a whole weekend, and it was all watery shit. And it was the worst experience of my life. I got it every 5 fucking minutes. My ass. It was the worst thing in the world. And I eat like 3 to 4 Fiber One bars a day, and I take Midtempo, and I still can't have a good milk. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong.
I'm sorry, I'm not a medical professional.
I'm fucking gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die because of how much shit I have inside me.
Well, I was gonna say you can try all that, but you have to probably take a take a little break from the alcohol.
Yeah.
I know I have. I'm kidding, but I have.
You're all like, no, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
die.
exactly. No, I have. I have. There's been like whole weeks where I didn't, and like no dice, brother. I don't know what the fuck's going on with me. If it's not COVID, it's gonna be the amount of shit I have stored inside me. Big rip.
So you're saying you are full of shit.
I'm most definitely full of shit, and my wife would love to agree.
I'll call Pervy Justin Bieber.
What'd you say?
Justin Bieber.
Oh no. Dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Justin Bieber. Yeah, that has a good ring to it.
That's gonna be our side crust band.
Yeah. It's gonna our sanitize EP.
No, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Don't touch anything. Don't see nobody. Stay home.
Yeah, I've been doing that, motherfucker. That's miserable.
Yeah. That shit's gonna come out hard. Keep your eyes peeled, people.
When it hits the streets in 2022.
Dude, man, I wish I could shit the streets in 2021. I don't know if I want to shit in the streets. I just want to shit.
Crazy. Oh shit!
Just let Johnny punch you in the gut really
nah,
hard.
Fuck that. Subject, bro. I got a new needle for my turntable and a preamp. That's just fucking dang.
That was the best segue ever. Hey, I'm gonna change the subject. Oh, dude, look, hey, I'll be the first to admit I don't know jack shit about turntables. Like I fucking don't. So what the fuck does that even? What does that needle even do? Like,
bro, you need to come over my pad and listen to it. Boom.
Boom. That's what a needle does.
He said, dude, it goes boom.
Dude, that goes boom. And then I get my boom boom.
I have no idea what that shit does. Do you care to fucking explain, or do you even know?
Nah, I know what it does, but I don't. It's gonna. Oh my god! I just saw, dude. This is fucking. It all right.
Okay. I wish we had like I don't know how to fucking put music in this, so I wish I could just go.
Oh, I know, right?
Fuck!
What? Did you just fucking kill an animal? What happened? Oh my god!
And then it goes. Oh man, he's gone.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, that's classic. For those listening still, Johnny's gone again.
He sent a message. Oh, that was it. That was it. That killed the podcast. Oh my god. There he is.
What the fuck? It fucking worked! The shit!
I'm gonna leave that.
What the fuck? Bro, did you guys get the picture?
Yes, I got the picture. Dude,
that's the greatest fucking thing I've ever fucking seen.
Dude, I've seen someone with their whole back windshield with that shit on it.
Get the fuck out, for real?
Okay, yeah, well, since nobody knows what the fuck we're talking about, Johnny just sent us a picture of somebody's, like, the
license plate
holder. It said Brazzers on it. Johnny almost fucked up the whole recording just to send us that.
Yeah, it was worth it though.
Just want to let everybody know that.
As you can. Great.
I also saw somebody with.
I saw the funniest shit. I saw a fucking truck race a Tesla. Dude, the Tesla smoked that shit.
Oh yeah, that shit goes dumb fast.
It was fucking funny because, dude, the truck sounded like it was having a fucking hemorrhoid, bro. It was just like, and then the fucking Tesla's just like, it sounded like a fucking monorail, bro.
Just go dumb fast. Yeah, that shit goes dumb fast, like for no reason.
Dude, yeah, I was shocked as shit, dude. I was like, damn, like these Teslas fucking, they take off, bro. But yeah, my turntable goes boom.
Like a big old truck, like a big old daddy dump truck.
No, like a big old dong, bro.
Oh, that's cool. That's tight.
Yeah, drum go tupa tupa. Where is this going?
I have no idea. I feel like we're fizzing out here.
I don't know. All right. But yeah, so Abraham asked me about Deviated. EP is going to be coming out hopefully pretty soon. Hopefully, we're finishing up the last track. Fucking what else did we talk about?
What about live shows? Do you have anything?
No, we're not playing any live shows.
And you're like in your, or I was gonna say, but like in your opinion, do you have like a time frame when you think it would be a good idea to do it again? Because some places are playing.
Yeah, well, me personally, I'm not going to play anytime soon. I feel it's not in the best for people's safety, and I don't know, bro. Like Deviated, they performed a few times without me, in which I don't mind, but just how I feel about the topic itself of people performing, still throwing shows, in the middle of the pandemic still, like I feel that it's selfish, It's like, like people are dying from this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, like you're more worried about fucking flexing and throwing a show and having a good time, and there's people dying and shit. Like it makes me sick, man. I'm just like, dude, like come on, man. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, honestly, because that's kind of what we were talking about yesterday too, about past it. Like it's gonna be a while before we go out. Practice will be another thing. We'll talk about that when we feel it's safer. But playing shows, that's out of the picture for a while.
And so if anyone's listening to this and if they decide to go see Deviated, most likely I will not be there. They will have the fill-in for sure. So, but yeah, I will not be playing.
Yeah, so don't go there looking to see Johnny, because Johnny won't be there, and everybody loves Johnny.
Apparently.
You won't sign your base.
Apparently they love me. But in true honesty, though, like, regardless, like, I appreciate all the support, like, just with either band, that I play with, or even just covers and stuff, like, I just, it's great, and just, I can't thank you guys enough regardless. But yeah, just safety first, man, like, I'm just, like, this shit needs to stop already, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wish you fucking would. Tired of it. I'm tired of fucking being inside already.
Yeah, pretty much. So wear a mask.
Wear a mask and wash your ass.
And there you go. And your balls.
And your balls. Yeah, I mean, well, if you got balls, wash them. If you got balls, wash them. If you don't, wash that shit too. Ding off.
True.
Hygiene's important.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. Hygiene's important.
Yes,
as I'm sitting here almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I still haven't showered yet.
I haven't showered either.
And on that note.
On that note, we need to get the fuck out of here. I'm sure all of us have shit to do today. So. Wear a mask, wash your ass, and with that ass that you just washed, shake it.
And ding, ding, dang.
And you fucking bitch, fucking horse shit, motherfucker.
Why? What did I do?
You fucked up the outro, you slut.
Oh, ding, 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 bro. Drum go tupa tupa.
Yep. Yep, that's it. Yeah, ding, ding, dang. Trump go. Did you say Trump go tupa tupa? Whatever. I don't give a fuck with this
No,
motherfucker.
drum go tupa tupa.
What?
Eat my shit.
I think he said Trump go tupa tupa. I was like, I don't even know what that means, but all right.
Many don't burn no fried chicken, motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
watch the help.
yes.
Oh.
Watch the fucking Help. Do yourself a favor and watch the Help. Greatest fucking movie ever. Who has the drum? That's amazing.
That's
We're
actually
gonna cover Rada Mahata right now. Enjoy.
Sorry, I got
that's actually just me slapping my own ass.
Whoa, your ass sounds more rhythmic than the drums, man.
Because I got a
We're
big
gonna
old.
cover Rada Mahata right now. Abraham, hit
I
the
got
drum, bro.
And that was
one finger.
and that was Rada Mahata played on my big old dump truck of a shit cutter.
Fucking, you guys watch fucking what is it called? What the fuck is it called, man? You guys watch Big Mouth?
No.
Bro,
No.
y'all are fucking up. Y'all are fucking up hard.
It's on Netflix, isn't it?
Fucking watch it, bro.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'll have to check that out then.
Don't watch. Okay, don't watch it with little Eric, bro. Like, you need to watch it on your own time.
I don't think he ever got that confused. I don't think he was gonna go on Netflix, go click on Big Mouth, and fucking see that it's TVMA, and then go watch it with his fucking nephew. You big dumbass.
Yeah, watch it, bro. Like, that shit's fucking funny as fuck. All right, then. Well, shake ass, fight fascism, fuck off. Have a good day.
That was beautiful. I couldn't have said it better myself. Goodbye, everybody.
Peace.